Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing an empties video for you. I actually have quite a few empties in this box, and I have a lot of products at the moment that are like almost empty. I've really been trying to use through a lot of my makeup before I buy new stuff because a lot of it just like expires before I have a chance to even finish it. So that's really bad and wasteful. So I'm trying to like use up a lot of stuff. So I have quite a few empties here today, some makeup, some skincare, some hair care. So you'll kind of see a hodgepodge, and I'll give you kind of mini reviews on everything. First up, the biggest bottle is this Pureology Hydrate Conditioner. This is the light purple one. Excuse how disgusting it is. It was in my shower for a long time, then it's been sitting in this box for quite a while. This is my favorite Pureology line. I also really like the Strength Cure light blue one, but this one smells the best, and I just really like how it feels on my hair. I love this conditioner. I love the shampoo as well. 10 out of 10, would repurchase. I'll use that again in the near future for sure. Then I also have this EHP, which is the Easy Hair Pro Rush and Brush Keratin Infused Dry Shampoo. This is the brand of extensions that I've had in the past, Easy Hair Pro, and this is like meant to be used with my extensions. I don't find that this is very much of a strong dry shampoo. It's really more of a moisturizing, kind of hydrating, refreshing spray because it's keratin infused. So I don't really like this as a dry shampoo, but I went through it. I used it on like days when I didn't need as much dry shampoo action, when I just needed a little light touch of something. Then I have a body lotion. This is the Shea Moisture All Over Hydration Body Lotion with Marumu butter. This wasn't bad. I liked this lotion. I really like the Shea Moisture brand because they're healthier ingredients and everything. It's fair trade, natural ingredients, none of like the bad stuff. Everything's kind of listed on there. This smelled pretty good. It absorbed fairly quickly, which I really liked. I just really don't like the Shea Moisture packaging for these lotions with the pump. Like, it's just impossible to get some of the lotion out. As you can see, there's a bit like left in there that I just like can't get out. I've tried scraping it with the thing and it's just like stuck in there forever. So that's the only thing I don't like, but I actually repurchased a different Shea Moisture lotion at the moment, so I'll probably repurchase more in the future. In the skincare category, I have this Lyroset spot treatment and clearing mask. You can't really see it because I bought it on Amazon and they put the freaking scan sticker right over the top. But this is a really nice mud mask. You apply a thin layer, let it dry, and let it work for 5 to 15 minutes. This is like the most drying clay mask I've ever used. If you have super oily skin and you just need something to really dry you out, I would definitely recommend this. I found it honestly too drying for me. I love a clay mask. I have super oily skin. I love something drying that's going to draw out the impurities. This was just a little too strong. Also, the packaging was pretty small for the price, and I went through it really quickly for how much I felt I needed to like kind of cover my whole face. So wasn't a big fan, probably won't repurchase. Same with this Claudely Instant Detox Mask. This was for cleanses impurities and tightens pores. This I just really felt didn't do too much. It's like a light pink color. It didn't, I think, brighten my skin, tighten my pores. I don't really think it helped clear any acne. This was just kind of bleh. And one more mask, I think this is the final mask. This is the Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. I actually really liked their one. It was called the something whitening mask. I can't quite remember the name, but that was my favorite, and then they reformulated it, and I was just devastated because that one really helped with my hyperpigmentation and kind of evening out my complexion. But I thought I would try this Luminizing Black one. It's another peel-off one like the white mask from Boscia, and this one is supposed to boost skin clarity, help minimize pores, remove dirt and impurities and excess oil, blah, blah, blah. Wasn't a huge fan. I don't think this was groundbreaking. Oh, this is something that I love and I'm really sad to be getting rid of. This is the Diptyque Volutes, and this is their Eau de Toilette. Now they only make the scent in the Eau de Parfum, which I think is like a little too strong. I really prefer the Eau de Toilette. This is my favorite wintertime scent. If you're a fan of Diptyque Eau Duelle, I think this is like a little bit more sophisticated, less vanilla-y version of that, but still that warm winter scent, and this is my favorite. I think I'm gonna purchase the Eau de Parfum once I run through a few more of my perfumes. Don't worry, there's quite a bit of makeup in here actually, but I'm gonna run through a couple more skincare and hair care things. First is this Way hair oil, which you guys know I love. I've gone through many of these. This is my favorite favorite hair oil of all time. I just find that it's lightweight, but it still makes my hair feel really soft and shiny. I just love this. 10 out of 10. Definitely would repurchase. Already have. I've also repurchased this many times. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This little size lasts me a super long time, so I don't buy the huge bottle. Plus, this is convenient to have in my collection for when I'm going to travel or go somewhere instead of having like the huge micellar bottle, but I've gone through this many times. I love this for removing my eye makeup, and it doesn't burn your eyes at all. Okay, now for some makeup. First of all, I'm going to pull out all of these mascaras in here because there's literally so many. That's a bulk of what is in here is mascara. Okay, this is all of them. So many mascaras. I'll run through them quickly. Some of these I've used up. Some of them just expired and needed to go. First is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. This looks beautiful. Absolutely love this. This gives a great false lash effect. It just transferred really bad on me and I was really disappointed. Maybelline Lash Sensational. This has like a cult following. It just doesn't work for me. I always try to make it work for me. It's supposed to give a full fan effect. It just looks clumpy on me. Not the one. Not my favorite. The Milk Kush Waterproof Mascara. I liked this as well. This was a very volumizing, not very lengthening mascara. For the price, I don't think worth it. I just tried this little sample size. I got this, I believe, when I was in Vegas. The packaging is beautiful. It's really weighty. It's a nice, cool, like metal material. It feels nice in the hand. Beautiful. I wasn't mad about the effect it gave on my lashes, but it just also transferred really easily and I wasn't impressed. This one is one that I like. This is the MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash. I was surprised at how much I like this. This didn't give the best effect to my lashes, and it did transfer a little bit, so it was just kind of like so-so in every category, but I did use it up, but I just don't think I would repurchase it. Okay, and then we have the ColourPop Volumizing BFF Mascara. This I was really hoping to like. It has like the perfect wand that I would want, like a nice fluffy wand. It's really affordable. I just like the packaging, something about it. I just really wanted to like it, and this just transferred and was a horrible mess. And wasn't that impressed. And then we have the L'Oreal Voluminous Superstar Mascara, which I really liked. This has the primer side and the mascara side. I actually use this mostly just for the primer. I think if you're looking for an affordable drugstore mascara primer, this is a good one to go for, and bonus, you get the mascara with it, but I was actually going on top of this primer with a different mascara, but I liked this. I would probably repurchase it again. I just right now I'm not into using a primer. That's just an extra step that I don't feel like doing. I'm sure I'll go back into a phase where I want to use a primer though. And then I also used up 2 of the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. This is my favorite mascara at the moment. It doesn't transfer. It's what I'm wearing today. I have a third one in my collection now that I'm using. I love this. I love the effect. It doesn't transfer. It's super affordable, but it does dry out and run out really quickly. So that's the only thing wrong with it. I've already used up 2 since my last Empties video, and I have a third one that I've been using for a little while. So I'm just going through it really quickly. So I feel like you need a lot of product or it dries up really quickly. Something about it is not that impressive, but for the price, I think it's worth it. It gives a great effect. It doesn't transfer. I'll probably keep repurchasing it until I find something else that I like better. But for right now, this is kind of like my holy grail favorite mascara. And a couple more skincare things that kind of escape to the bottom here. First is the Mammond Floral Hydro Eye Gel Cream. I really love this eye cream. I definitely have more of these, and I'll continue using it. This is my daytime eye cream, and it doesn't make my under eye too moisturized and greasy so that my concealer can't go on top of it. It's just nice and light but still hydrating, and it doesn't make my eye makeup run. So loving that. Also, I've gone through many of these in pretty much every Empties video. This is the Epionce Lytic TX Retexturizing Lotion. I buy mine off Premier Lake. This is a medical grade skincare product. It has, I believe, it doesn't say on here, it says on the box, but I believe it's, oh, I don't want to mess it up, but it has some really good exfoliating ingredients in this. I love this for daytime. I put this on before my moisturizer, and I just think it helps keep me from getting breakouts, and I'm obsessed with it. I use it every single day. Every time I take it out of my routine, I just miss it and regret it, so I'll probably keep repurchasing this forever. Okay, now some makeup. I also went through 2 ColourPop Brow Boss in the shade Ash Brown. This one lost the spoolie off the end. This one still has it attached, but these are super well loved. I have a third one that I'm already using in my collection. This is just my favorite, most perfect brow shade. I'll probably keep repurchasing this. This is my holy grail product. I love that it has a spoolie on the end. Again, the color is just perfect for me, and it's super affordable. I can get this at Ulta, or you can buy it online on the ColourPop website, and they're always having a discount code, so I literally love this. Oops, one more mascara that managed to escape. This is a mini size of the MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash. As you saw, I went through the full size. I think I had this one first before I bought the full size, so it convinced me to buy the full full size, but now I probably wouldn't repurchase again. Something else that I'll definitely keep repurchasing again and again is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in the shade Trooper. This is the waterproof black liquid liner that I use to create my winged liner. I love this. This is my standby tried and true. It never transfers. I just love this. I already have a new one in my collection. As soon as I run out of this, I always buy a new one. I also went through a foundation, which, praise the Lord, I never finished a foundation. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. I have mine in the shade 1N1, which is actually a really perfect color match for me. I love this. I know a lot of people just like really swear by this as their holy grail mattifying full coverage foundation. I don't love this. Like, I don't hate this. There's nothing bad to say about it. It's fine. There's just something about it that I don't reach for it daily. I think just the way it settles on my skin maybe. Honestly, I can't really put a finger on why I don't love this as much as some of my other full coverage and mattifying foundations. Like, on paper, this should be like my holy grail. I have oily skin that needs full coverage, so this is like the cult product. But I just probably won't repurchase this. I don't know, something, like I said, something about it just not quite right for me, but the color match is really nice. I would recommend it if you have super oily skin and you want full coverage. It's not bad, just I don't know if I would repurchase it, and it took me a long time to go through this little bottle. I also used up an Urban Decay All-Nighter Long-Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. I probably wouldn't repurchase this just because I'm currently loving my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, which I think sprays a lot finer and does just as good a job as setting. I think if you really are super oily though, something like the Urban Decay All-Nighter or Chill is really amazing, but personally I'm just more into the Morphe at the moment, and for the price, I think this is just like really expensive for what it is, but I won't say that I won't repurchase it because it is such a good product, so I probably will at some point have this or Chill back in my collection. I also went through a little L'Occitane 100% Shea Butter. This is the little tiny tin size. I use this as a lip balm. I have already repurchased this just because I like having a natural lip balm around. I'm loving my Laneige, what are these? Lip sleeping mask. The vanilla one is my favorite at the moment, but sometimes you just want something like natural. I don't know why, I just really like the shea butter. Plus you can use this on other things like your cuticles, anywhere else on your body that you need some moisture, so I just like having this. I repurchased another one and it's on my bathroom sink. Something else that I've already repurchased is the Tatcha the Silk Canvas Primer. This was the little mini size which I used up, and I actually repurchased another mini size and I'm almost out of it already, so I guess I should get the full size next time. This is like my favorite primer of the moment. I love this. I feel like it creates a really nice barrier between my skincare and my makeup and makes my makeup not clog my pores. It just really provides a nice barrier in between the two layers of stuff. So I really like it for that. I don't think it's super mattifying or pore filling. I don't think it does anything groundbreaking to actually prime your skin for makeup. I just think it provides that really nice barrier and helps my skin stay clear. So that's why I keep using it. But honestly, for my oily skin, I think it kind of makes my skin a little bit oilier than it could be, especially if I used a different primer. I think it could definitely be a lot more matte. And finally, last product is this Tarte Beauty Blender. I purchased this because I was on the hunt for something that wasn't just the actual beauty blender. This is only $2 cheaper. So far, this is the closest thing I found to the Beauty Blender. I was hoping it was going to be a dupe, but for only $2 cheaper, I would say just buy the Beauty Blender. I actually like the Beauty Blender more, but I was surprised how much I like this. I used this till it was in absolute shambles. Like, I mean, it's just like all ripped up, and it was disgusting. It couldn't be used anymore. So I did like this. So if you want to save a few bucks and not get a Beauty Blender, I love this Tarte one. Or if you want a Beauty Blender that has the flat edge, like this Tarte one, I would definitely recommend. Nothing against this. I love it. I just would probably repurchase the Beauty Blender over this. And that's it for this Empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all these products that I've used up and hearing my mini reviews on them. I love doing Empties videos. Let me know what products you've used up lately, or if you have any suggestions for things I should try. I love hearing from you guys. Please leave me your comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.